We've had, over the weekend, a friendly football match between Tottenham and Rangers, ending in extreme violence. Statements being put out today by all the football authorities. They're going to clamp down, crack down on violence, on bad language, on discriminatory behaviour. We've heard it all before. Now, you are, as I understand it, passionate Hammers man, passionate,
yes, definitely, yeah.
West Ham supporter, and this is sort of from being down there, is it?
The age of 6, yeah. I was in Glasgow on Tuesday. At Rangers, we played Rangers in the friendly on Tuesday, and then they took them on the Saturday.
Right.
But we, because of the thing, we sort of became together, and we've got a mutual passion, like obviously Britain as well, and the love of the British and the Union Jack, and we all came together. We all drunk together. There was no bad language. We mixed together.
I'm pleased to hear that.
It was brilliant. It was one of the best days of my life.
Because it didn't happen with Spurs.
No.
But you yourself, Carlton, as a football supporter, you were associated with some pretty violent outfits, weren't you?
Yeah.
So what was it about? Was going to football about the violence, or was it about the football?
It's both. It was growing up in the East End, and a working class background. Fighting was a currency of life, if you like to say. So you made your reputation. The thing is, if you didn't stand up for yourself, you got bullied and put down. And it's like most things. And so you learn. I was bullied as a child. You learn to stand up. And I had just one sister, a lot of big families, loads of brothers. Went to school. We had a fight with one brother, and the brothers come round. And I started going football with my dad from the age of 6 in 1965. Loved football, and West Ham, and a family grew. I got to meet people.
West Ham won the World Cup, didn't they? That's what West Ham supporters say.
I'm glad you said it. I was waiting for it to come up. I didn't want to keep throwing it in there. But yeah, we did win the World Cup, and I remember watching it in black and white at the time, because we had black and white tellies.
But you were involved with some bad stuff.
Yeah.
But it got kind of worse, didn't it? You met a guy called Tony Tucker.
Yeah. As years later, we both grew up in the East End, Forest Gate. He went to one school around the corner, a bit older than me, and we heard of each other growing up. You get reputations, and we met years later through the rave scene, security, and when we bumped into each other, a friendship bonded between us. He was running security in Essex, I was running security in London, and he had security companies, so we got together. I needed companies, and he helped me open an office up in Ilford.
But he was making money in other ways too, wasn't he?
Of course he was, yeah. But not strictly, as they said, he was a big importer of drugs. It was more to do with the club scene, supplying ecstasy, which a lot of people was involved in.
Well, not much difference, is there?
No, of course it ain't. It's still drugs.
Yeah. And you got involved in this world.
Yeah. Like muscle going on. The thing was, coming from a poor background and never going to be wealthy as such. Listen, I'd done my apprenticeship in the docks as a ship repairer, Royal Albert Docks. And when I'd done my apprenticeship, Margaret Thatcher shut it down and put a runway there. So we all got put out of work, the Royal Albert Docks. And I think if...
Some would argue that Jack Dash, the communist leader of the Dockers, didn't do them any favours either.
No, I don't say. But that was my opinion, and it was a job I enjoyed, and the camaraderie had been the East End.